Hey everyone. Man, today's Clubhouse call was phenomenal. And days like today are when I really enjoy the openness and getting people together in our industry to just have real and authentic conversations. And every day, we wake up and we start these rooms and we don't know where the conversation is going to go. Is it going to be more, real estate tactical, type conversation? Is it going to be more real life type shit? But today was awesome because, and there was two things that I really wanted to jump on and do this takeaway about. And I may just end up doing both. But today's conversation started out to be a little bit more working on the business and setting up your day. But then it turned to real life and defining what success looks like to you and understanding what's most important to you and why we are in this business. And sometimes it's not about chasing transactions, and it's not about chasing the money, and it's not about chasing more clients. It's about, we get into this career because we want freedom, right? Yes, money plays a factor, right? A lot of times people leave another career to come into real estate to make more money. But I would say the majority of people that get into this business really want more time freedom. They want more flexibility in their schedule, in their day. They're tired of clocking in, clocking out, and not seeing the full benefits of, from their previous career. And, several agents came up today and just spoke on, what was important to them or what is important to them. And, Kim talked about, she's currently in this season where, being with her kids at this stage of their life is the utmost important to her. And, Rhiannon came on and talked about how, when you think about, Jesse Itzler talks about, looking, if you have kids, understanding that you only have, 17, 18 summers with them, if, depending on how old they are, right? And in her case, with her daughter, she has 7 summers left. And she's going to be very intentional this summer with spending time with her daughter, not focusing on going out and selling a shit ton of real estate, being intentional, of the time her daughter spends with her grandparents. And, several more agents came on and just talked about and just shared, this idea of, what's success and what's the most important to them in their career right now. And Nathan came on about, it almost took him, potentially losing his life to really understand what is important to him. And here's the thing about that, with Nathan's story. He said, when he was going through all of those things and going through that period of time where, it was super hard and he almost lost his life, to became one of the best years of his career because he relied on other people to step up and step in to take on those responsibilities. And I think that opened, just endless possibilities for him. And I challenge agents all the time, success is the definition that you give it. And the minute that you can be comfortable with yourself, with that definition of success and what that looks like for you, for your for you and your spouse, for you and your family, whatever it is, for you and your team lead, I think that's an important conversation. For you and your broker, I think that's an important conversation. But the minute that you can become comfortable with yourself and your definition of what success looks like for you and what you're looking to accomplish and not what others are putting on you out there from social media and everything else around you, is the moment that you feel a little bit more free. And I read this article, and I talked about this in the room today. I read this article last year, and it just kind of hit home. And I think it was around like wealth. I think the lady was a wealth advisor, and she talks about how most people, want to build wealth, and that's quote unquote success, right? Having wealth. And she said it's not necessarily making money or more money or building wealth. What people really seek is peace. They want peace of mind. They want to feel peace that the bills are paid for, that the family's good, that their relationship's good, right? People are seeking peace. And, I just challenge you guys to, really take some time and define what success looks like. And here's the best part. That can change, right? Success can be one thing this year, and in 5 years, it's completely different. And that's okay. Success can change year by year. But it's just having those conversations, with yourselves and with others that are going to just open up more opportunities for you. And, just take the time to go through that exercise and define what that looks like in your life. For me, it was always, I wanted experiences. I wanted to go out. I love eating out. I love going out for drinks. I love going on vacations. So, for me, it was selling a certain number of deals to allow me to do those things, and then know that I don't need the nice big house, and I don't need the nice fancy cars. And, for me, success was, selling 28, 32 homes a year, having free time of my day, providing me to go on 4 to 6 vacations a year. Some of them are, just small weekend trips to reset, and some of them were week-long trips. And I was cool with that. I was comfortable with that. Now my success looks a little bit different. And that, having that honest conversation of what that looks like. So I challenge you to go through that exercise. Go back and listen to the call. I'm going to post it on my social media, just the full-length call, but it's such a powerful, it's just a powerful call this morning. Today's May 18th, so if you're looking for it on Clubhouse, the 18th of May is the room that you want to pull up and listen to. All right, guys, talk to you later.